guys, and welcome back to Blushing Shades. It's time for my weekly blushing obsessions. I just finished filming my VIB Sephora sale. That video is probably already up, but that is why I'm in the same look here going on, so don't mind it. It's the only time that I can film, and I really wanted to share with you what I've been really loving this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. There's just a few things that I want to share, and the first one is my Lorac Mega Pro palette. I told you guys this was going to be in my weekly favorites. I did do a video on all my holiday eyeshadow palette, so I will leave that video down below in case you guys missed it. But this palette, seriously guys, I'm in love. It really is amazing. I love the packaging. I love every single color in this palette. The formula is the Lorac formula. They're amazing, very pigmented. They blend so nicely. These shadows are just so easy to work with. And I'm just in love. That's all I have to say. It's a gorgeous palette. I will be doing a get ready with me using this palette, so be on the lookout for that. You might even see more than one tutorial with me using it. I do have a few friends here that is giving away this palette, so I will leave their videos linked down below so you guys can get a chance to win this palette. Yeah, you need to try and do everything you can to get this palette because it really is amazing. Next is a product that I hear so many people talk about, and it's for a good reason. This is the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. I love it. It's amazing, especially for drugstore. I'm wearing it today, and it just fills my brows in really nice. It looks really natural. I think this is the, yeah, it's 01 Light. I think this is the lightest shade that you can get it in, which you should always go at least a shade or two darker when you're filling in your brows. You can use these as eyeshadows as well, and it has a really pretty highlight and two colors for your eyebrows, and it comes with a little tiny tweezers. And this brush I actually do use, and I do like it. I haven't used this yet. I wish it had a spoolie in this kit, and then it would be complete. So I love it. It's everything that everybody says it is. So if you are on a hunt for a new brow powder, I highly suggest checking out the Milani Brow Kit. The one blush that I've been wearing pretty much every day this week is by Nars, and this one's called Almeria. It's a limited edition blush, so if you want to take advantage of that VIB sale that is going on to the 10th, I highly suggest picking this one up. It's just a really pretty dusty rose shade, but it has some brown tones to it as well, which I love. I love wearing blushes like this for the fall. It goes with a lot of looks. It just looks really pretty and natural. It gives you a really nice color. So I highly suggest maybe going to the store, swatch it, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. I love it so far. Highlight this week, it goes to my Bobbi Brown in Bronze Glow. I'm obsessed, you guys. Totally obsessed with this highlighter. It's gorgeous. It looks so pretty on. It is a darker gold, but it has some bronze to it, which is, it's just stunning. The texture of these are not like the shimmering bricks. It's a little bit different. There's the color right there. So pretty. It just, I don't have a lot of gold highlighters, so I'm happy to have this one. It's a darker gold, like I said, with some bronze hint to it. I think it's just going to be really pretty for the summertime as well. Last items to talk about, of course, are lippies. I am doing a lip challenge with Melissa and Prissy. I will leave their channels linked down below, but what they are doing is you can go on Instagram and take a picture of the lipstick that you're wearing. They wear a different lipstick every single day, Monday to Friday, and you can hashtag MNP lipstick challenge. I believe that's what it is. But I have a lot of pictures on my Instagram for this week. Now, what I'll do for my weekly favorites is I'll pick one shade that stood out for me for that week, just because I am wearing a different lipstick every single day. But this week I have two that I want to talk about just because I want to. So the first one is, I guess I'll start off with this lip liner, and it's the NYX lip liner in Deep Purple. I've just been pairing it with a lot of lip colors this week, so that's why I want to talk about it. And it's exactly what it is. It's a deep purple. I really like the NYX liners. They seem to last a long time for me. I know some people say they don't last as long, but I don't know, for me they're okay. And I've been pairing it with, well, with this one lipstick called Captive. I have talked about it before. It's a MAC satin finish. You have to put it on your list. It honestly is the perfect fall and winter color, a beautiful plum shade. If you guys are looking for something that's not too dark, but it still has some depth to it, you will like Captive. So I love this and I love the formula. It's amazing. I love MAC lipsticks, period. Let's get real. My favorite one for this week goes to this combo right here, and the first one is by Clinique. This is the lip liner in Tender Taupe. It's just a darker brown liner. So that's the shade right there, and I've been pairing it with MAC's matte lipstick in Styled In Sepia. Is it Sepia? I think that's how they pronounce it, but I really like this color. I've been into shades like this. I'm not sure if this is everyone's cup of tea, but it is kind of a cooler tone, taupey brown shade. I guess that's the best way I can describe it, but I think it's different, it's unique. I like different lipsticks. I don't have a color like this in my collection, so I really like these. I thought these were limited edition, but somebody had told me that they are going to be making this permanent. So if you want this in your collection and you're scared that it's going to be sold out, I believe it's going to be part of their line. I do have a fail this week, sadly, and I haven't had one in a very long time. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. I'm sure I talked about this before in my channel, but I haven't used it since I talked about it. It just didn't work for me. By no means is it a bad product. I still think it's a good product. I think it's the color. This is bold brunette, and I just found it kind of made my eyebrows kind of crunchy, if that makes any sense, and it just went on way too dark. It's too warm for me, so it just kind of, the color didn't do much for my eyebrows. It set them really nice, but like I said, it just left them a little bit too crunchy. But I also felt that it put on way too much product and it didn't go on very evenly, so it was kind of very hard. It was hard to correct your eyebrows if you got it on your skin, because this stuff does stain quite good. So yeah, this was a fail for me. I'm not sure if they'll take this back because I don't have the packaging for it anymore. If they don't, I might just pass it on to somebody else, or I might hand it in for my back to MAC to pick up a lipstick. So we will see. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys know if they will return a product with no packaging. That is everything, guys, that I wanted to share with you this week. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, and just have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.